fewer people agree or strongly agree that they're comfortable speaking about their mental health, and that more people are now either disagreeing or strongly disagreeing. So you're seeing this shift from being comfortable to being less comfortable. Now, I'm going to make a guess here, and I think that part of this is because it's very human for all of us to want to return to normal. I'm not sure that's possible, but it is a very strong human desire. And there may be a lot of people who are anxious to get back to work, put all of this sort of in the rearview mirror, and have a work setting and a work life that starts to look like maybe some vestiges of the past. But there may be also some people who are still struggling with a lot of the mental health challenges that were created by the pandemic or social unrest, and maybe they're not ready. They're not ready to go back into the workplace, or they're not comfortable, or they're still dealing with some very significant issues. But this pandemic impacted people very differently, and for many on a very deep and profound way. And so maybe their recovery period, maybe their return to whatever this next phase is, or the embracing of whatever this next phase is, they're maybe in a different place. And so if they have a lot of coworkers who are sort of ready to move past, but they don't feel like they are, that could be a factor why they don't feel as though they can step up and speak. If everybody's sort of in the same place and we're all, concerned about the initial waves of the pandemic, it might have been easier because you felt like more people felt the way you do. But I think, working through many of these issues, it might be a little bit like grief. Grief is not a linear process. And so many people grieve differently. There are cycles to this, and it could very well be that this is along those lines, and that may explain why someone may not be as comfortable speaking up. By the same token, if you're expecting your manager to help you with mental health, or you're expecting the leaders in your company to be sensitive to the workers that they have in their teams and think about mental health, sometimes you need to be candid and to be open with a manager who hopefully you have a good relationship and you earn their trust and they're yours. But you have to be able to be candid about the help that you need. Many of us, we may come to the workplace and we don't share those things. And so your manager cannot be expected to necessarily know just what's right for you or how to help. Even though, the best managers and a lot of organizations are really supporting managers to be able to be thoughtful and watchful about these things.